Did you know that on Mi Band 7 Pro there is a whole new app called Running? And if you go in here, you can do your run or select your run from different categories. So we have got a beginner category, then we have got a fat burn category, endurance category, and finally interval category. And within these categories we have got different levels. So here in beginner we have got a basic level that will allow you to walk for 2 minutes, then basic jog for 3 minutes, then walk for 2 minutes, and it moves on like that. Then you can move on to advanced, and here you will see that it's a little bit advanced than that. Similarly in fat burn, if you go in advanced, there is walk, basic jog and walk. And then in endurance, if you go in advanced, there is walk, basic jog and walk. And finally we have got interval, and here we have got walk, sprint, basic jog, sprint for different intervals of time. So if I start one of these activities, for example, if I start with the basic run and walk here, and it will ask me to wait for the GPS to connect because Mi Band 7 Pro now has built-in GPS. So I can select to wait for it, or I can just start, which I'll do here. And once we do that, you will see that we have got quite a bit of information available here. So it's showing that I have to walk for 2 minutes and then the timer starts. We'll get our heart rate here. Down below we've got a GPS connection, timer, once again calories, steps, and steps per minute and stuff like that. So we've got a lot of information going on here. And then if you swipe to left, we've got our music controls here as well if you're listening to music with your phone. Moving on Mi Band 7 Pro there is also camera controller. So if you go through the apps on the Mi Band 7 Pro, you will find this camera app. But to make this work, first we have to turn this feature on from the app on your phone. So go in the Mi Fitness app on your phone and then go in device, scroll down and you will find this camera option. Go in here and you will have to turn it on from here. Once you have turned it on, it will sync with the camera controller on your band, and when you will turn it on, you can then turn on the camera on your phone. And once you've done that, you can then take the photo with the help of your band. On Mi Band 7 Pro there is also a mode called focus mode. So if you go in apps and scroll down, you will find this mode called focus mode. This is basically a Pomodoro timer. So if you go in here, you can then set the time here as much as you want, up to 60 minutes. And once you have selected the time, just turn it on, press start, and it will also tell you that do not disturb is on during this session. So you will not get any notifications on your Mi Band 7 Pro and you can work in peace. Did you know that on Mi Band 7 Pro you get a new do not disturb mode called smart mode? So if you go in settings on your band, scroll down, go in do not disturb mode, here you will see this smart option. So once you have selected this, what will happen is that whenever the band will detect that you have gone to sleep or you have taken off the band will turn on the do not disturb mode automatically. So you will not be getting any notifications if you're asleep or if you have taken the band off, which is really cool. Did you know that you can also set up Mi Band 7 Pro to detect when you have started working out automatically by its own, even if you have not turned on activity tracking? Well, you can do that by going in settings and then go in auto detect option and turning it on. So it will tell you get reminders to start and end a run, walk, treadmill, rowing or jumping workout. So whenever the band detects that you're doing any one of these activities, it will detect that activity and remind you to start tracking it. Moving on, Mi Band 7 Pro comes with always on display, which you will see right here right now as soon as this display turns off. So there you go. Now you can hopefully see this always on display version of this watch face. Now you can turn this feature on or off from the settings app. So first go in settings, then go in display, and then you will see always on display version, and from here you can turn it off. You can turn it on in smart mode or you can schedule it as well. So in smart mode, always on will turn off when you go to sleep or take off your band. Now one thing that I really like about the always on display version of this band is that with some watch faces it matches the watch face. So as you can see here, this always on display for this watch face matches the watch face. But if I change the watch face to something else like this one, it will match it as well. So just wait for it to happen. So there you go. As you can see that the always on display version matches the watch face for this watch face. Moving on, did you know that you can also set up a pin lock for your Mi Band 7 Pro, so whenever you are not using the band or you take it off your wrist, it will lock. So to turn this feature on, you have to go in settings, then scroll up and you will find this option called pin. All you have to do is go in here and set your pin. Once you have set it successfully, right now you can see that I'm wearing the band and the lock is off and it's not working. But as soon as I will take the band off my wrist, it will lock the screen. So you'll see. So there you go. Now I have to add the pin lock to unlock the band. So this is very important for the security purpose of the band. If in case you lose it, you don't want anyone accessing any of your data on the band, you can set up this pin lock. So as soon as you take it off your wrist, it will lock up. Moving on, you can also set up the custom watch face background on your Mi Band 7 Pro, and for that you have to go into the Mi Fitness app on your phone and then go in band displays here and then go in the online store, and from here select one of the photos watch face. So I'll select this one, and once you've done that, you can then change the style of the watch face. So I'll select this one with the weather, and then you can add up to 8 photos from your gallery. So I'll go in here. So now once I have these multiple photos selected, I can apply it and it will install on my watch. So once I have applied the watch face after selecting all the photos, you will see that the watch face has changed and now has a custom background, and I can tap on the watch face to switch between these photos. Next up, did you know that we have got up to 120 workouts on Mi Band 7 Pro, and you can select from these from the workout app on your band. And if you go in here and scroll down, you will find more, and here you will find these categories, and from these categories you can select between water sports, outdoor, work, dance, combat, ball sports, winter sports, recreational and other. So they have been categorized in this way, and if you go in water sports, you will see everything from pool swimming to sailing to paddle boarding, water polo, water sports and stuff like that. And then in outdoor activities, we've got outdoor running, walking and hiking. And for each of these activities, there are different goals that you can change and set up. So if I go in walking, I can go in settings here, and from here I can go in goals and change distance, time, calories burned, and then I can change alerts and set up alerts for distance, pace, heart rate zone, high heart rate and stuff like that, and then also turn on auto pause. So if I go from here to something like jump rope and go in settings, you will see that the goals will change here. So if I go in goals, the goals will be time, calories and jumps. So now you can set up jumps goal, and then you can set up intervals. So if you are taking a break between jumping rope, you can set up those intervals. You can set up warm up and stuff like that, and then you can also set up alerts for heart rate zone and high heart rate. So these goals change from activity to activity. So these workouts are personalized to what workout you are doing. And finally, one more really important thing that we get on Mi Band 7 Pro, something which is missing from Mi Band 7, is auto brightness. So yes, we have got an ambient sensor here and it works very well. So you can go in settings, go in display, go in brightness and select auto brightness, and as soon as I will select it, you will see that the brightness levels will change. So that's about it from this video, guys. These were the 10 cool things that you can do with Mi Band 7 Pro. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.